Still in Athens, Georgia. This is where some of the REM band members used to work. And who used to work here? Peter Buck. Who else?
Peter Buck was the employee, yes, back in, what was it, 1978, I think it was, and that was probably about the time that he met Michael Stipe as a customer, and they had a lot of, music in common and stuff they liked, and got to talking, and then next thing you know, they're starting a band. And actually my boss, Dan Wall, co-owner of Wuxtry, was the one that was living in the famous church. He had kind of gotten sick of it and basically turned the lease over to Peter Buck, and then Michael Stipe moved in, and then they started kind of doing just little informal jams with different people coming over, and then the fateful day that Mike Mills and Bill Berry showed up together, and that was basically the beginning of REM.
So what happened to the church? It looks pretty run down.
Yeah, it was falling apart when they moved into it. I mean, it was really dilapidated, and all that is left of it is the steeple, and actually that was preserved by a grant from the city of Athens. I mean, the whole thing was about to be basically demolished, and so they preserved the steeple to kind of commemorate that as the more or less birthplace of REM. It's where they played their first show that was like a house party, cake party kind of deal.
And that was when?
It would have been about 1980, I think, when they first performed. It wasn't even with the name REM. I think they had a different name. They were mostly doing cover songs, but that was their first time playing publicly with the four of them. They did like Rolling Stones songs and some, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, kind of easy, tunes of that nature, and then, kept writing original songs, and over the course of 1980, 81, I think 81 is when Chronic Town first came out, so.
Okay, and that's the one before Murmur?
Yep, EP.
Okay. Cool. All right, let me look around. It's the 80s, let's look for our REM. Chronic Town, oh yes. Green.
Location here for the store, and I think it was 1988. This was the original Wuxtry location from 1978 to 88, or wait, 76.
When did you guys move to that other place again?
That would be probably about 1988.
1980, okay.
Obviously before I was working. Original Wuxtry location. It used to just be completely filled with.
So is this small?
Yeah, and selling records, and sorry, things are kind of.
Oh, no worry. Okay, all right.
But really hasn't changed too much. These French doors weren't here. It was just a solid wall. I've seen old video footage of the building, and this was just solid, and it's just packed with records, and at one point it was the Athens Music Museum, where they sold just exclusively Athens music, all local stuff, records, CDs, tapes, and when Wuxtry first started, it sold records and comics, together, and that's the other part that split off, is that now upstairs is our comic shop, and still all part of the same business. But comics, toys, other kind of printed material stuff all upstairs, and we have the main store for the records.
How do you access the comic store? Same place?
Not open yet. They have different hours, but it goes up to the second floor.
Okay.
That space right there.
So right here was the storefront, and probably had a sign over here.
Not too much different, except that these, the French doors were working. Everything else pretty much the same.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, enjoy your trip and visit that.
All right, great. Thank you.